Hey, good morning, everybody. So I just wanted to make a real quick video. What's going on with everything and my situation. I know I'd put some videos on YouTube, on Facebook, I think maybe, but I took them off. It was too early to explain what was going on. I had to take them off for just safety reasons, I suppose. So anyway, June 3rd, 2025, I have a civil lawsuit court date coming up against Benjamin Laughlin. Benjamin Laughlin is the officer that I had sued. I sued him back in March. I think it was March. January, February, yeah, March or something. And I originally had a court date March 29th against him this year. But this is from an incident that occurred on October 14, 2023, 2023. October 14, 2023. I just now got a chance to sue him in 2025. I had been locked up the past 15 months. So this case, they charged me with assault on a cop and assault on somebody else. They charged me with all felonies. I originally wasn't under an indictment. They ended up indicting me illegally. They shouldn't have been able to. It was just my attorney wasn't there to stop them. But moving on, I got that court date coming up, which is a blessing. So in regards to my criminal stuff and everything, so the reason why I was in jail 15 months, I'm out on bond, a signature bond. Got out December 2024, early December 2024. So I did 15 months. So in my case, right, so they're saying I assaulted this dude and I assaulted the officer, this, that, and the other. So right now in my case, I was supposed to have trial this past March 29th. I was supposed to have, or March 28th, I was supposed to have trial, jury trial, go in front of 12 jurors and go to trial. That didn't happen. My attorney, Kevin Garrison, my attorney now, he took me off the trial docket. He said he wanted to review some stuff. Even if we were going to trial, I would still ask for a continuance. What he's trying to do is get everything down to misdemeanor and I plead for time served. That's what he wants to do. I went ahead and said, yeah, go ahead and get a continuance. Why? Because that helps my civil lawsuit. I'm able to get my civil lawsuit court date in before anything happens final in my criminal case. Again, my civil lawsuits are pertaining to my criminal case because they're charging me with assault because of this. Because the officer assaulted me, I filed a civil suit. I had already filed one in the Supreme Court. The federal court, but the federal courts take forever, especially civil, and I'm still dealing with stuff in the Supreme Court. So I went myself to the court clerk's office, went ahead and filed a civil suit. They got one continuance. It was supposed to be the 29th of March. They got a continuance to June 3rd. Same as there, you get one continuance. So anyway, I'm blessed because the truth will come out before I have to go in front of the main judge and be like, look, judge, this is what happened in civil court. Because nobody believes me in criminal court. Nobody believes me at the cops beat me up. Nobody's reviewing any footage. Nobody's doing this. Nobody's doing that. They're cop appeasers. The states, the states love their cops. The cities love their cops. Even if they do wrong, they'll do everything in their power for the cops to get, because they're cops and they have a job to do and they're fighting criminals. You go back to fifth grade DARE class. We learn cops never lie. Cops are perfect human beings. They do no wrong. They are just perfect humans. Know why you learn that about any other profession? Construction workers, perfect human beings. Teachers, perfect human beings. McDonald's fast food workers, perfect human beings. They've never done any wrong a day in their life. This is what you people, especially grown people, this is what you think about cops. It's kind of scary that you think they do no wrong. Or you might have a cop family, you might have Blue Bloods family, whatever. There's people that do wrong that wear a badge, people. There are drug addicts that wear badges. There are drug addicts. There are thieves that wear badges. There are murderers that wear badges. You don't learn this in DARE class. Anyway, get rid of that preconceived notion. Cops lie. When cops lie, no one thinks they're lying. That's the issue. Because we're as little kids, we're learning these cops don't lie. They're good guys and they fight bad guys. They fight us. We're criminals. It's just it's just ridiculous that people still think that. And the only people that still think that are prosecutors. Well, that's our job. That's our side. That's what we have to do. But I'm very blessed because I'm getting to a point where the truth is coming out. And I didn't I was in jail for 15 months. I didn't get a preliminary hearing. I didn't get a a speedy trial, they get a 6-month trial, and all these are things in the state of Missouri, in the state law, in the Missouri state law books that you're supposed to get. And the prosecutors know this, and the prosecutors also know if your attorney's not speaking for you, we're going to do whatever we want. Again, where's the integrity in that? I'll post something on my Facebook about how a prosecutor went in and fixed like 300 some odd charges. I don't know if it was real. It seems fake to me that a prosecutor would do that, but there are prosecutors like that that will go in and do their job correctly with integrity. Because why wouldn't you do your job with integrity? What's the only reason why you would go in on someone's case and violate that person's rights? Why? What's the only reason you would do that? You have no connection to these people. You don't know these people from Adam. I'm talking about the prosecutors that file charges on the inmates or people coming into jail. Why would you file charges on their case that has nothing to do with their case? Why would you not give them a prelim? Why would you not give them a speedy trial? What's the issue? Why wouldn't you do that? Oh, well, if they got that, they'd get out of jail sooner. So you're going to wait 16 years later and let them get wrongly convicted, and you're going to lose money because they would get out of jail sooner. And that person has a family, but you know he should not be sitting in jail. Well, then they'll say, well, it's your attorney's fault. Your public defender needs to speak out for you. Okay, you don't have a public defender speaking up for you. What are you supposed to do, speak for yourself? Well, then the judge ain't going to believe you. You're speaking for yourself. You see what I'm saying? So I got to pay $1,000 retainer for a grown man to say what I've been saying to you for 2 years, Your Honor, for you to believe me. Well, then, because then the judge looks, if the public defender's not speaking for you, what's the judge think going on with you guys? Well, there's a reason why the public defender ain't talking. No, judge, it's not. There's no disconnect there. The only reason he's not talking to me is because he wants to appease you guys. That's the only reason why he's not talking. Well, the judge says, well, there's a reason your attorney's not speaking up, sir. No, it's solely because he don't want to. It's solely because the charge, right? Well, first, one of the things solely is the charge. Well, you got an assault on the cop. That's crazy, dude. No, the cop assaulted me. They will always say they got assaulted if they beat you up. They will always say that. Of course. And then they'll lie in their police report. Their omission, crimes of omission, that is a crime in courts, especially when in criminal affidavit, criminal charging documents. If you omit information to charge somebody, oh, you bet your ass it comes out and that's a lie. Oh, you're definitely going to get in trouble for that, Ben Laughlin. Oh, but these guys never lie. Cops are good people all the time. I have cops that are families. I even have people within the law enforcement agencies where I can call them and they can change warrants for me and stuff on certain individuals. It's amazing. Well, my life, I've done drugs, been around guns and all this other stuff, partying, and done so much illegal stuff in my life. But damn it, I love cops. They never lie. And I have even had people in the law enforcement agency that will do stuff for me if I pay them. Maybe, I don't know. It's amazing to me the hypocrisy in all of this. You guys are the biggest hypocrites I've ever seen in my life. You guys are the biggest liars, the biggest hypocrites. I'm not going after America, my own citizens. I'm going after Satan. I'm going after the people I'm going after Satan. The people Satan. Yes, the people. How should I say this? I'm going after Satan solely. The people he has entered. But then the normal person is going to sit there and say, well, we're America. We come from Roman Greco government values, and we're the best. We got an American Pope now and all this other stuff. That's our state. That's our law. We do no wrong. Nope, we don't get high. We're perfect human beings. We do no wrong. It's so irritating because learning that as a kid, and when you get older and when they start lying against you and all this other stuff, I'm talking about prosecutors, attorneys, law enforcement, all these people, they start lying, you get, like, it's like a shell shock, dude. It's like, this is not how this is supposed to be going. Oh, well, you're an inmate and we have an agenda and our sole job is keep you in jail. These people are simple-minded twackers, dude. I mean, a lot of the prosecutors, and I'm not just saying, oh, I think you're high just to have something on you. No. They come into court and their eyes are bugged out of their head, dude. Like this. I'm seriously, like that. There's a lady that looks like this in court every day. You say, are you okay? Is anybody else is it not concerning anybody else that your eyes are this big? I think it's very unprofessional. And then you go to court and these prosecutors are on their phone, these ladies are on their phone and stuff, not paying attention. Everything I'm telling you, I've emailed the district attorney of Clay County and said everything to him. I sent him articles and stuff so his propaganda can change in his head, dude. He's one of those cops do no wrong, and if they do wrong, we're going to do everything in our power, which makes no sense because when the other side does wrong, you don't believe in do everything in the power to make this right. But on our side, we believe that for everyone only all the time. But your side doesn't. That's what's wrong with your side. You're Satan, dude. You don't care about anybody else. You care about your family. Well, I have a family. I put my dick inside of a pussy, and she had some women, or she had some babies, and and I'm supposed to take care of them. I'm the best person in the world. No, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. The word says that. You want extra praise for this? You didn't want them damn kids. I need to sit there and lie to you now. You didn't want them damn kids. You didn't. Oh, but I got to take care of them. Oh, yeah, well, she had some kids. I got to take care of them. What about other people that don't have a family, don't have kids? Get it yourself, all right? I'm doing it myself. I'm not complaining. I'm playing the victim rule. But I'm telling you right now, I'm going to tell you all the people that are in my... I got like 20 plus people listed in lawsuits stemming at 6 different agencies, dude. I can sit here and name you right now. Tabitha, Jasmine, here we go. Sergeant Childs, Corporal Heidi, Officer Rima, Officer Dreyer, Officer, these people's names. Lentz, Sergeant Lentz, Officer Erpelding. Who else we got? Elijah. We got Cerna. We got who else we got? We got Aaron. We got named. Who else we got? Got a few other people, bro. All these people's names I can't. So it's not, oh, you're cops, I'm suing you. No, it's the individuals. The individuals. I'm not suing you just because you're cops. No, I'm suing you because of what you did to me. I don't care about your badge. I don't care about that you're a cop. I don't give a fuck that you take care of your family, dude. I don't care. Do you want me to sit there and say, well, I take care of my family. This guy's just treating... I don't care that you do. Sinners do that, bro. I don't care that you take care of your family. You're supposed to be doing that. If you don't, I'll care and I'll smack you in the face. Okay? So what else do you have that I'm attacking you that you feel bad? Why are you attacking me? I take care of my family and I pay my bills. Me. So what do you want me to... get out of it. It's not the entity, it's the individuals within that entity. That's the issue. So for you to say all cops are good and never lie, they fight good guys, that's erroneous to say. You can't say that because that's untrue. There's evidence that proves that's untrue. But as kids, I understand. When I was a child, I thought like a child. I'm no longer a child. My spirit is like a child weaned from its mother's milk. That is my spirit within me. I don't complain within my spirit. I sit here and say, well, this might happen, so prepare for it. And if it happens, it happens. I don't care. I don't lose anything spiritually when bad stuff happens to me. I get stronger. I don't complain and I don't play the victim role. I don't go complain to cops and write on pieces of paper or type people or email, hey, can you do this to, yeah, his name's Dallas Hill. Can you look him up? Yeah, he lives here and he does that. When y'all do that stuff, because it's evident, I could sit here and tell you stories of how that is, how you guys do that, how I know how you guys do that, because all the stuff that's happened, I can show you paperwork. Mule 5s, NCIC, that's how you, Aaron, how your people, whoever did it, got in and typed with a little code and NCIC or Mule 5 and changed my warrants on my paperwork. Who else was it? Because shortly after I seen you and Jasmine together, this started happening, so I don't want to hear it. And she's the type of Jezebel to do that stuff. But you sit there, and I had to write the Attorney General of the state of Missouri to fix that for me. Because I don't understand. Again, well, I take care of my family and I do good things, so don't get mad at me. This is what you people think in your head, your simple-minded mind, bro. It amazes me how simple-minded you people are. I take care of my family, and then... you sound like an idiot, dude. I take care of my family. Me, praise me. You put your dick in a pussy, dude. You didn't want a kid. Straight up. So shut up about, oh, I take care of my family and I pay my bills. Shut up about it. You don't do anything else but that. Because you keep compromising in your head. That's the issue. Number 2, Ben Laughlin. I'll see you in court June 3rd. And the only reason I want is daddy to tell you you did wrong. That's all I want. I want a judge to sit there and say you did wrong because you did. But you want me to sit in jail for 15 months? The state will take care of it. I don't got to come to court. I take care of my family, pay my bills, and I'm a cop. So everybody thinks I'm perfect and never lie. But again, that shell shocks you, bro, when there's the amount of people that are lying against you when you get older, and those people, and some of those people, majority of those people are law enforcement, it shell shocks you, dude. Lies in front of a judge. You're sitting here lying, dude. That is crazy to me. But when I say that, I look like I'm lying because I'm telling a cop that he's lying. That is crazy to me. This is what we need to figure out. What do you really want to be? What is it really? Is it me out there committing crimes? I'm just pissed off that... no, it's not. But that's what you people want to think. You need to think it. You have to think it. If you need to think that and have to think it and want to think it, I'm going to believe everything that's in this word. And a lot of it is not good for you. But I could be that dude that spots people's houses. You want me to? I could, because that's what y'all did to me. Y'all spotted me out in public. That's more or less really what it is. You all spotted me several times in public. Countless times. That's the way I look at it. Because I wasn't doing anything. Countless times. You have to think that. You need to think it. You have to, because if you don't think it, then you're screwed. Oh, people won't think. It's like Nicodemus. Nicodemus was scared to go with the Messiah. Nicodemus was an attorney. Kevin's an attorney. Kevin, are you scared to tell the judge the truth? Yes, that's what he said. My issue with you people is you can read this word 100% all time and get, oh, it's just lovely, and then I'll smile and everybody's glorious and holy and everything else. But when it happens in real life, this word quickly leaves your mind. And I'm talking about when it really happens, when cops are beating up people, when cops are beating people up in handcuffs, killing people. What happened before he got hung on the stake or the piece of wood or the cross? Christians say cross. What happened? Wasn't this man not locked up going in front of the judge and the high priest? Wasn't this man not getting beat up by Roman soldiers, getting whipped by... What do you think happens in today's life? Oh, well, they don't put you on trees no more. They don't hang you no more, so it doesn't happen. No, that can't literally physically happen anymore. And yes, I'm changing my voice to show how ignorant you guys sound to me. But this is what we've learned ever since little kids. We're supposed to know. You guys sound ignorant to me. You always have as a little kid. As a little kid, you people have always sounded ignorant to me. Always. You have sounded stupid, ignorant, simple, basic, and dumb. And lazy. Because I'm the best. I'm the best at whatever I do. I'm the best. With a mindset like this. Not a mindset like you guys think, oh, well, at specific things, he's better than people that... No. I just think you guys are idiots. I'm gonna say that straight up. I think you guys are just stupid idiots. You're basic, stupid, barbaric idiots, bro. At the most basic level that need Ritalin or Adderall or some type of pain med to get you out of whatever you're doing. Without those little pills, you're stupid idiots. So I'll move on. What I hate the fact is when this happens in real life, when someone's getting beat up to a pulp and flogged by cops, oh, what'd he do? What'd he do? Why was he in jail for? What'd he do? What the fuck that man do that get hung on the cross? What'd he do? Alright, with that, I'm out of here. Y'all have a blessed day.